Hi guys!
Hi guys!
It's Rosie and Cheetah over there. So, well, I usually do speed builds and other kinds of videos on this channel, and usually on my own. This time I'm actually doing a video with Cheetah, since we also stream together, usually twice a week. And we actually came up with a challenge for you guys. Well, it was mostly his idea, but we did do it together. And since it's mostly his idea, he gets to do all the talking about the challenge.
So this is the Story Box challenge, and it's one where we give you a family and all the items that they own. They've moved out, and your task is to build them a new, nice home that they're gonna live in. So this is the family that you can see. It's the Normans. Dave and Patty Norman, they're a loving married couple, and they celebrated their honeymoon in tropical Sulani. Ever since then, they've aspired to relive that experience back at home.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's a good idea to tell people what Sulani is, since, you know, people might not know it yet.
Sulani, of course, is the tropical paradise of the upcoming Island Living Pack.
Yay! Whoop,
So
whoop.
they've already been there, and now they want to relive that experience.
They've already been there. No,
Yeah,
no, okay,
yeah.
okay. Sorry, had to do that. Okay.
We're gonna show you how to start this challenge. So you're gonna have to look up the family and a special lot on the gallery.
The username is SimsNetwork, as per usual. And once you have downloaded them into
Also,
your gallery,
links in the description.
yeah, that too, obviously. Once you have them in your gallery, in your library, you can choose to place households. And you can pick any lot size you like, but it has to be an empty lot, obviously, because you're going to be building them a house. Yeah. For this video, I'm just going to place them on a 30 by 20 size lot, but you could easily go for the biggest lot available, which is 64 by 64, and you would still have the same amount of money to spend during the challenge. So let's just, move them in. And
you can pick a lot in any world as well, so it doesn't have to be Newcrest like we're showing right now.
No, that's just because there's a lot of empty space here, so I decided to go here. I also want to mention that we are going to be checking the family out in Create a Sim, so you guys can see what kind of outfits Cheetah picked for the family. And he can tell a bit about the family.
So this is Dave. He's an aspiring rock star and is freelancing around right now, trying to become trying to be discovered by doing gigs in clubs or parties, etc. Let's see some of his outfits.
Yeah, sure. So this is everyday, obviously, and then we have formal.
As you can see, he likes a lot of black and red.
Yeah, well, he's a rocker, and that's pretty common, I think. Then we have athletic.
Yeah.
With a Moschino hoodie, which we're not necessarily fans of, but because it's a Freezer Bunny,
it's a rockin' Freezer Bunny.
Yeah, with a leather jacket. It's, I mean, it looks like a leather jacket. I don't actually know if it is, but it looks like one. So, yaws. And then we have sleep, right?
Yeah.
This is sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have party.
Yeah, rockstar.
Yaws.
You can see all his tattoos as well.
Yeah, so
especially in the swimwear.
Yeah, so let us check that out for a bit. He has sleeves, and then some on his back as well. Yeah. So I'm not sure if we can edit that later or if people can, but it would make sense because people get tattoos all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have the hot weather outfits.
Yeah, which is just a comfortable t-shirt and shorts.
Yeah, nice for a barbecue, as you mentioned earlier. Well, not on video, but to me. And this is for when it's cold outside. Yeah. So that's that's his outfits.
Yeah.
And then
his wife, Patty, she's doing well in her painter career right now, slowly working her way to the top. She's an all-round creative person who also doesn't mind some woodwork, like you.
Just saying.
So this is her everyday outfit.
Yeah. So this is everyday, and then we have formal.
Yeah.
Which is
nice long dress.
A very bright dress, which I picked.
Yeah.
I mean, we stick to just base game items for the challenge, so everyone can participate. You don't have to have any packs for this, just the base game. It's open for everyone. You can use any packs you want, though. I just want to mention that, before people are like, well, I don't have all the packs.
You're not limited to just base game stuff, but we are.
yeah,
which is good for you.
For the creation of this challenge, we stick to just base game. We might venture out at some point during other challenges, but for this one, it's just base game, which is also why we were very limited in the choices of outfits. But I think you did very well. So this is athletic. This is sleepwear with the bunny slippers.
Of course.
And then we have
party outfit.
Yep. Even though this could easily also be summer wear, I think.
Yeah, true.
And then we have a swimwear.
With the Sulani bathing suit.
Well, okay, I get what you're saying, but...
it's not really Sulani, but you know, it's got that vibe.
And then we have the summer outfit for hot weather, and then we have a winter outfit with a very open back. But I mean, you know... Fashion, you have to make concessions.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the wife, Patty.
She is a bit clumsy, I have to say, by the way.
Yeah, as you can see, there's a banana here. So let us see what that does when we click it. It doesn't do anything, I think.
Nope.
Oh well, let's switch to the kid then.
Yeah, that's their son, Scott. He doesn't really care about the whole tropical thing as much, because obviously he's never been at that honeymoon. Instead, he prefers to geek out or dream about traveling to space.
Sounds good, yeah. Should I show people the outfits?
Of course, let's quickly go through it.
Okay, so everyday, formal, wow, geek chic, I think. No?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Athletic, very basic, but good enough. And then we have sleepwear, party outfits, oh, whoops. With a nice print, and then we have swimwear. Yeah, that is bright.
That's very bright.
That's really bright.
But so is he.
Yeah. Oh, funny. Okay, and then we have the summer outfit and the winter outfit, which is really cute. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
That's really cute. So that's all the outfits. Do you want to tell anything else about the family?
They've recently moved out and put all their items into a storage box, which you're about to go and see.
Should I?
Let's continue. So they're ready to move into their new place, except that doesn't exist yet, because you're gonna build it.
Yep. So what we need to do to get this challenge started properly, we have to go in and press play. So don't go into build mode from the neighborhood view. Go to play.
And that's because there's a budget limit.
There is a budget limit. Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a challenge, I think.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is, while we're in live mode, we go to build mode.
First, though, enter a cheat.
Well, you can do that while in build mode, right?
Yeah.
So.
Now we're gonna enter the money cheat.
Yeah, so that's just money, right?
Yeah. Money, space, and then 200,000. That's the total budget, including their items.
Yeah. So that means that the lot we're gonna purchase in a bit, that money is going to be taken away from this sum of money.
Yeah.
So there we go. Now they have 200k. That is a lot of money.
It's a nice amount.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but they've got nothing yet. Nothing else.
No.
Now
so
we're gonna
wait. I needed to fix that. Yeah. It was really dark. So there's this lot on the gallery, which is SNW Story Box #1. And
July 19.
Yeah, so that's 0719. Yeah.
Again, link in the description.
Yes. And let's see. You just have to place the lot furnished,
obviously.
Otherwise, there's no use.
Yeah.
And then we wait, and then it's done. So there's.
You don't see any change though, because of course it's a box, and we decided, well, let's put it in the basement.
In the basement, people. I'm gonna turn off the grid though. I can't deal with the grid. So
that's where you find all the stuff that you're gonna have to use. Now the challenge is to use every single item.
Yeah, you have to use all the items that are
in this box.
Yeah, and you also have to use. Okay, so how do I explain this? You have to use these items, but you are allowed to swap them for items similar to these, but from different packs. So if you would like to use, for example, the stove and the fridge from Jungle Adventures, you're free to do so, and then you can delete these items, but you have to place the Jungle Adventures. And the counters are obviously optional, but I needed them to place these smaller appliances.
So you
and
also
the dishwasher.
You need to provide them with a coffee machine and a microwave.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter which one or in which color.
Yeah, and since we wanted to give people some items to how do I say this? I wanted to give people the opportunity to use some brighter items from different packs, and that's why we decided to go with this little setup here. So the stuff on the green, so that's just these kitchen items. Those you can swap for other items.
All the other items, and that includes everything on the wall and the ceiling, must be used in the build.
We're gonna check.
Yeah, you've got
We're
about
crazy.
You've got about 130,000 simoleons left to complete this build.
Yeah, so
after placing the lot.
That's to build the house itself and decorate it, get the windows and doors in, and obviously the walls and floors, that sort of thing. But the furniture is all here, so all the basics are here, including decorational items and entertainment and all that. So you don't need to add any more, but you're allowed to add more items if you have enough money left to do so.
Yeah, so this is not the limit of items that you're gonna have to use. I think you'll find something for pretty much every room in there that you want to build. So there's a lot of stuff, as you can see, but feel free to add more.
I should also add that, in addition to what you just mentioned, that could be useful, for example, for the kitchen, because you might want to have a big kitchen with a lot of counters. We did not place all the counters needed for a giant kitchen, because we wanted to give people the opportunity to have a smaller kitchen if that is what they wanted. And we wanted to keep it, relatively simple. And that's why you guys get to choose if you add more items to the mix.
Also, of course, there is a bit of a backstory. Those parents, they do want to relive that Sulani experience, so try to blend that in there. You might already see a couple of items, which kind of give you that vibe.
Yeah,
like flamingos.
I like to think so. Yeah, I mean, flamingos are quite tropical, and we try to pick some items with, like yellow items that just screams happiness and sun and summer and,
Yeah, so try to continue that. Also, you see that green section which we marked for items which you can replace. The floor on that you don't have to use.
No, that was just to mark the area as swappable items.
Yeah, so you're completely free to pick any floor or wallpaper or whatever you like.
Yes. Yeah.
Once you're done, upload your build to the gallery. Use the hashtags SNW Story Box and Storybox 0719.
That's specific for this Storybox challenge. So the next one we're gonna do will have a different hashtag.
Yeah. You have until July 17th. That's when we're gonna check all the builds and make a selection which we're gonna showcase at our live stream a week later.
Which will be at twitch.tv/SNW Games, in case you want to come and watch. I mean, I have done so before with other Sims who created challenges, and it is quite a lot of fun actually to see your own build on someone's stream. So
also, link again in the description.
Yeah, how about I switch to the scene that we actually created for this, as you can see.
Also, all the rules there
at
SimsNetwork.com/challenges. That's where you will find an overview of all our challenges that we come up with. For now, it's just this one.
But it will grow.
It will grow.
Because I came up with another challenge myself this week as well, so that will be there very soon.
Yeah, so if you want to reread all the rules, you can find them there. Let's quickly go through them though. Like we said, any lots, any size, any world.
Yeah.
The total budget is 200,000, but that includes the cost for placing this lot, the template.
Yeah, I should mention though, sorry to interrupt you, once people are done building the house that they want to build, and they have used up all the items, then they can delete the basement.
Of course, yeah.
And that's, that also costs some money, so
Yeah.
that should be taken into account.
Yeah.
As you move the stuff upstairs.
Yeah, you don't have to keep the basement.
You can even, I don't know, can you just pick this up and then move it upstairs? Can we try that, or is that not possible because it's a basement? I think you actually can. Can we? Yeah,
There
we
you
can.
go.
See, so you can just do that, and then.
But now we copied it.
Yeah, okay, but we could,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can actually just move. Oh yeah, you can move it. Let's move it then, because that saves a bit of money. Nope. What just happened? What did they get?
Some stuff went into the inventory.
Ah, yeah. Be be mindful of that, because this lot is on the lowest height.
Yeah.
So, and the room that we used was the highest.
Yeah,
So that's why all this stuff is in here now. But you have to use that as well. Just
So be wary. If you do this, then make sure you also empty the entire family inventory.
the household inventory. But
Yeah.
make sure that you empty it, because it needs to be used.
Yeah. You can use all the expansion packs, game or stuff packs that you own. To match the story, have the Normans relive that tropical honeymoon experience. So we advise using Jungle Adventures or Seasons as, mostly those items from those packs.
I personally feel that those packs have a lot of seasonal and summery items, which is also very colorful items. So that's why we advise to use them, but obviously you don't have to.
Yeah,
it's just,
you're free to do that. You don't have to use, or you don't even have to have Jungle Adventures or Seasons to do this challenge. However, having said that, no custom content except if it's from SNW, so SimsNetwork.com.
Yeah, you don't obviously have to use any custom content from my site, but it's just that when it comes from my site, I know that I have it already. So then when we load the lot into our game, we don't have to go looking for the custom content used in your builds.
Yeah. Again, can't stress it enough. All the items must be used, including those on the wall and ceilings.
And in the family inventory.
Yeah, and they must also remain accessible, so you can't just create an empty, inaccessible area where you just dump all the stuff and create your own build. Wallpapers and floor tiles used in this basement, those you can forget about. You don't have to reuse those.
Quick question. Can people size items up or down?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No resizing of items, no changing the design of all of these items. So you have to use them in the as is.
Oh man. So I can't size down the flamingos if I want to. Aww.
No, but you can add new flamingos and size those down.
Oh, well that changes everything.
Yeah.
Because you can never have too many flamingos.
True. Like you said, items on the green tiles in the basements can be replaced with similar items from any pack in any design. You must have the original or the replacement items in the final result. So you need to have a coffee machine, you need to have a microwave.
Yeah, and a dishwasher, but that's also included in the base game if you have the patches, but
And a stove and a fridge.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but
that kind of makes sense, right?
Again, you don't have to use these two counters though. Those are just
Except
so we
that
can.
we're still on the challenge screen and people don't see it.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Oi! Whoops! Let me.
So since you're pointing at counters.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that these counters, in the green zone, you don't have to use those counters. That's just to store these items.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are already a bunch of counters here. You can use them, but you just don't have to.
Yeah.
You want to switch back to the? Okay.
Entries must be uploaded to the Sims 4 gallery using the hashtags SNW Story Box and Storybox0719. And the deadline for entry is July 17th, 2019.
Yeah, so if you're watching this video a year from now, you can still do the challenge, but we won't be able to show it in the stream.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Which will be our live stream at July 24th. We will start at 9:30 p.m. Central European Time. If you missed that and you did enter a building, You can still watch the VOD on Twitch afterwards, and even later in the future we'll upload it to the More SNW channel right here on YouTube.
Yeah, so that's a different channel than this one. We created a different channel for our past streams and that sort of thing. I will also link that in the description. Everything's linked in the description as per usual. So, having said all of that, I think that is it for the introduction video of the story box and this specific story box.
Yeah.
Though I think, you know, the next few ones we'll still have to explain what it's about because people don't always check all the videos, obviously.
We'll do that.
Yeah. But thank you all for watching. I hope you will participate in this challenge. I really do.
Have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Mostly have a lot of fun, and if you want, then, you know, come to the stream as well and watch us go through all the results.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to all your entries.
Yes.
So good luck.
Yay! And
bye.
Until next time, bye!